I've noticed that lenders have altered their benefits for many of their travel credit cards. One change that caught my attention was the increased bonus category for grocery transactions. In one of your videos, you mentioned how we could use other merchant gift cards from grocery stores as a form of budgeting. I was wondering how these extra points for grocery store transactions could benefit me and help me with my budget.
Let's discuss the pros and cons of adjusting our spending to maximize the return we get with credit card rewards and other programs with regards to lenders' temporary changes to grocery store spending. I'm Cap, and welcome to Screaming Lincoln's Savvy Spending series. Many lenders have implemented temporary changes to their cards that used to come with perks and benefits related to travel. Given the reduced travel in 2020, lenders have shifted those benefits to focus more on everyday spending, like grocery transactions. There are some cards that have always provided incentives for grocery purchases and will continue to offer these same benefits once these closing and reopening phases of 2020 have passed. I won't go too deep into which cards offer incentives for grocery spend because lenders change features like this to their cards over time. Sometimes the changes are temporary, like they are in 2020 with travel cards. Because nothing is static in the world of credit rewards, check your lender's website to confirm your card's benefits for things like increased points or miles for certain types of spending. This video will focus on maximizing return on grocery spend to incorporate into a monthly budget. Other spending methods may provide even more return than grocery spend, but that will be covered in other videos as the list of alternatives is quite long. Grocery stores sell more than just groceries. One credit card reward hack for grocery spending is to purchase gift cards at grocery stores.
Why am I buying a grocery store gift card? That makes no sense.
I'm referring to third-party merchant gift cards. Many merchants sell gift cards to other merchants. You'll normally see their gift card rack displayed on an end cap aisle, near the floral department, or near the bakery. These gift cards allow you to receive bonus points or miles from your credit card, provided the card is offering a bonus for grocery transactions. You may find gift cards to a wide variety of merchants, from restaurants, clothing, home improvement, amusement parks, hotels, airlines, streaming services, and even big merchant stores like Target, Amazon, and eBay.
You're right. I always ignore those racks because who buys gift cards at the grocery store? But I guess it makes sense on two fronts. On one hand, I get bonus points. On the other, it saves me a trip from going to that merchant to buy a gift card. Funny, now I see why grocery stores put those racks near the floral department or near the cakes.
Let's run a sample budget scenario. Pretend you've allocated $300 for eating out this month. But you don't want to rely on a budget app or a spreadsheet to tell you how much you spent each time you buy food. Buying gift cards to different restaurants that total $300 can help you stay within your budget. Many restaurant mobile apps now allow you to pay with gift cards. Some even allow you to keep these gift cards as a payment option until the balance is zeroed out in the app too. It's not all rosy with gift cards because maintaining them can be a pain if you have too many. Low balance gift cards can be an issue, but most states allow the customer to request a cash out on residual balance below certain thresholds, like $10 here in California. Another concern is fraud. Hold on to everything when buying gift cards, especially for Amazon, Starbucks, and Visa gift cards to name a few. Redeem gift cards to virtual merchant accounts whenever possible, like with Amazon and Starbucks. Register Visa gift cards in your name immediately. Speaking from experience, fraud is enough to deter anyone from using gift cards.
I never understood why people would buy Visa gift cards. Ever try spending down a Visa gift card? They're a pain when given as a gift.
Most Visa gift cards are used by the same people that bought them. Either they're used for manufactured spending, or used on a good or service that isn't a bonus category like grocery stores are.
Wait, manufactured spending?
You buy a Visa gift card with your credit card, then buy a money order with that Visa gift card by using it as a debit card because all Visa gift cards are required to come with a PIN. And just like that, you have the money right back in your account.
Huh, still not getting it, bro.
Well, let's use the Amex Gold Card as an example, which is currently offering 4 membership rewards points per dollar at grocery stores up to $25,000 per year. You buy a Visa gift card for $505.95 and pay with the Gold Card. That gets you 2,024 membership rewards points. The Visa has $500 in funds. A trip to Walmart's Money Center may allow you to pay with that Visa and get a $500 money order for a fee of about $1. So you paid $7 out of pocket for 2,024 Amex points. Here's the breakdown on the different valuations for Amex membership rewards points. 2,024 points can be redeemed as statement credit for 0.6 cents per point. Not the best value, but we'll start there. With this option, you're coming out $5.19 ahead of cost, less the time required to visit each merchant. I won't discuss the Amex Schwab cash out option because of the hefty $550 annual fee with that card. Keep in mind, the Amex Gold Card already has a $250 annual fee. But as another option, I will suggest Amex's travel partners, which can provide tremendous value. Many credit points and miles bloggers value Amex membership rewards points at 1.5 to 2.2 cents per point with this option. Amex offers transfer bonuses to partners, which allow even more rewarding opportunities with increased earnings on top of the generous 4 times base rate for grocery spend. I cashed out some Amex points when they offered a 50% bonus to Hilton hotels. The base transfer rate to Hilton is 2 Hilton Honors points for each Amex point. With the 50% bonus, it was now 3 Honors points each. Remembering I was already getting 4 Amex points per dollar meant I would get 12 Honors points per dollar. To sweeten this opportunity and make it more confusing for newbies, Hilton was offering an awesome cash out redemption rate of 0.5 cents per Hilton Honors point when transferring Honors points to your Amazon account in late 2018. This translated to a 6% return rate. After factoring in the $7 loss for the Visa, the net return from the initial $30.36 was $23.26 in extra Amazon funds for a single $500 Visa gift card. If I could repeat this 4 times, I'd have nearly $100 in my Amazon account at no cost. Sadly, I no longer practice manufactured spending, as every Walmart I've been to now visually checks the card used for payment and rejects gift cards. Don't bother arguing with merchants when it comes to payment methods. There's still some merchants that sell Visa gift cards and allow payment via credit card. You can still use these gift cards at merchants where you would not normally get any bonus category spend. Most legal or professional service merchants like hospitals, lawyers, accountants, insurance providers, and such will accept these cards as payment. Some utility companies will even accept them if used as a debit with a PIN transaction. It sounds weird, but I would gladly pay a $5.95 fee to get 2,000 plus membership rewards points because it's very possible to come out way ahead like shown earlier. Chase has their Freedom Card that offers 5% on up to $1,500, typically 1/4 out of each year. This card provides a nice cash out option of 1 cent per point. Chase just updated their Sapphire cards temporarily with a pay yourself back feature, to allow increased cash out rates of 1.25 for Sapphire Preferred and 1.5 for Sapphire Reserve on grocery transactions until September 30th, 2020. These increased rates for Sapphire cards is on top of the 3 points per dollar spent on groceries and 5 points per dollar on Preferred and Reserve, respectively, until June 30th, 2020. Getting 7.5 cents per dollar is an amazing return on grocery spend, but is only available temporarily to Sapphire Reserve cardholders over the designated periods.
I read online something called clawbacks and this Amex rat when it comes to Visa gift cards. What's that about?
Excellent question. Amex is notorious for having an extensive reach when it comes to imposing penalties on its account holders. Amex has been known to not award points for suspicious activity or request money from people for closed accounts when they discovered those same people were gaming their system. Is buying gift cards considered gaming their system? It's a gray area for sure. Every lender's terms, including Amex, explicitly states that buying cash equivalents will not accrue points. Arguments can be made either way in how to interpret this. In my many years with Amex and other lenders, none have ever shorted me on points when I buy third-party merchant gift cards or Visa gift cards. I'm sure the main reason is my transactions are always low, which is under $1,000 in my case. I know some people that would have multiple $2,000+ transactions every week and eventually get burned by Amex, Chase, or US Bank, to name a few. One piece of advice is to start slow and small and see how it goes. Some other lenders are taking Amex's lead and even closing accounts. Transaction data is becoming visible to lenders as more merchants like grocers are updating their payment systems to include L3 data. L3 is Level 3 data, which provides line item detail to card issuers, so many of them are now able to see every item their account holders are buying. I'll have a video going over how big data is rampant with merchants and card issuers and how this can have significant privacy issues for consumers. For now, it's definitely something to be aware of anytime you pay, even if using a debit card.
Wow, lots to review here. I think I'll try gift cards from my grocery store this month because my Chase Freedom card is offering 5% back on grocery spend. This may be a great way to allocate my budget for certain expenses and provide more rewards. You made some good points on maximizing return on spend, even some opportunities to make money if I could do that manufactured spending stuff. Easing into this makes more sense given the risk of adverse actions by lenders with all the data they can now see. I'll definitely keep the possibility of fraud in mind too. I'm thinking about applying for some of those cards you mentioned earlier that offer more rewards for grocery spending.
So how are you using your credit cards to budget? If you have any questions, hit me up in the comments anytime. What are you waiting for? Hit it, Steve.